What I have in this table here are examples of different agates from Agate Creek. So this is our collection for about a week of noodling and just scratching around, so we didn't really dig, and most of these are just lying on top. So in this section here are the ice agates. Then this one has a pink backing. All I saw was that, and I smashed it into two, and luckily it had a clean break, and it showed beautiful ice agate but on a pink, with pink tone. And then this one, I have to get this wet because you can't really see or tell the color unless you get it wet. So this is from one area wherein there's just mostly translucent, or this is what you call a blue agates, and this one is another example of a blue agate. And of course there's lots of crystals like this. There's citrine and there's quartz, but this one also came from a big, it would have been a big geode, and inside was just lined with crystals. So that's what's left of it. You also get like these ones, which doesn't look very nice at the moment probably, but once that's cut and polished then it will be good. You also have this one. Another example of agate from, this is from the Crystal Hill area, and of course you get whites like this, which is quite interesting. So, and then that one, very pretty, and you also get like geodes like this, hollow but full of crystals. That one you could almost say that came from the same one, but it's not. I still have to have that clean. So, and then this one, this is the pretty ones. So most agates from here, once they get to say those big sizes like that, most of them has got ice, we call it, or I call it ice, but basically crystals in the center. So that one would have been a big one as well, but it's got crystals. And this one, it's quite large, but it's got nice color. You can see the red and sort of the bluish tone, but also center would be ice. And this one is just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so that's what it looks like on the dry, and if it were to be polished, just the colors is just magnificent. So these are just the different colors of agates from here. You also get them on the matrix like this. So this is andesite, so which is basically the lava when it flows, and when it cools down and hardens, all you're left with is that. So that is a beautiful specimen to show how they are formed in andesite. So, but that's pretty agate. These are just, this is also actually agate, and I thought it was jasper. But see, the color is just beautiful. Beautiful. These ones are jasper. That one's jasper and jasper. Another jasper. So you get pretty jaspers as well here. Sort of almost some agate, but mostly jasper. The orange one, that is just gorgeous. This one as well. I love the color. See, it's got cracks on the outside, but hopefully on the inside I'll still get nice intact. Also, this one, see, that's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And that one would come up nice once it's polished, cut and polished. So again, showing how they form on the underside. Now this one's just Druzy. There's also Smoky Quartz, by the way, and these ones here are what you call thunder eggs. So we have to do some smashing, and that one, after it's smashed, it's got some beautiful like green, and so it's jasper inside. And also see this one. Oh sorry, I've already shown that one. Okay, so this one is another blue agate. See, that would be just gorgeous once polished. This is also thunder egg, and the thunder egg's got some agates in it. Only half. We don't know where the other half went, but we only found that one. This is also another thunder egg. And of course we smash it, and on the outside it just looks like that. But after smashing it, of course, it revealed a jasper in the center. Now this one is thunder egg, but it's got agate in the middle. And there's another form of thunder egg with just rings. Lots of citrine crystals, and probably the biggest citrine crystal I found so far from here is this one. But it's just beautiful color. So I'd love to find a geode filled with crystals that big. So there's also pink, lots of pink like this. So it doesn't make any difference, it's still beautiful whether it's wet or dry. And then these ones, nice colors. Those ones as well, different types of, this is the red and blue, so red and blue agate from Agate Creek. So now this is the flathead. Well found this, and he calls this a flathead because of course it's shaped like a flathead, but it's showing beautiful lines. That's beautiful, beautiful agate. That one, that will make a very handsome pendant or beautiful pendant. Anyway, so I love these ones as well, with the black center, yellow and white on the outside, and yellow and slightly pinkish. And hopefully I would get a nice something out of it when it's polished. But I find it interesting to have the black inside it. And also this one is a little piece of like tube, but anyway. And also black center. Now this one is just gorgeous on the outside. Okay, just get this wet. You'd think that would pink and yellow with ice, but it's not. Once that's ground off, it would be red and white like this, and ice. But still the formation, because you've got an agate here and also ice or crystals, and then you've got the thick banding of the agate on the outside. And these ones as well, even though they're small, I keep them because they're just showing very pretty lines. Unusual ones like this, the speckled ones, I keep them for tumbling. Now this one just looks so delicious. I call them delicious. I say delicious because I could just eat it. It's just so pretty. Look at them. Look at the colors. So again, different types, and orange on the outside, but inside is beautiful, beautiful. Like, I don't know how to explain the color. There you go, that's a better way. Again, that's actually blue and orange agate once I finish with that. And this one as well, nice big piece like that. On the outside, that's what it looks like. Oh, it's windy, sorry, but anyway, so inside ice and big separations of lines between, so layers of agate and ice, agate, ice, agate, ice, agate, ice. I don't know how many layers that is, but that's a beautiful specimen. Again, similar to this one, but that one is just on the outside, agate banding, and the center is just crystal or ice. Now this one here are pink and nice. That one is another example of maybe pink, but I'm not too sure when that's ground off whether the color will still be the same or it might even be red. But nevertheless, it's still gorgeous. And then this one's yellow. Look at that. How perfect is that? So let's get it wet so we can see it better. See? Oh, it's gorgeous. Anyway, so that one as well. And yeah, beautiful agate lines on the outside. And again, these ones. Oh, this one I like because it looks like a shoe. Oh, that white one is gorgeous as well. This one is actually like purple agates. This one's, even though they might have cracked and stuff, but they're still gorgeous. The lines, just amazing. See this one's? Beautiful pastel color, and hopefully once it's ground off, it would stay or remain pastel. That purple and orangey red. Again. Oh, that one. Beautiful. Pinks, amazing pinks, and even this one, look at that. And this one, I'm gonna have to voice over this, but anyway, the sun's wrong angle now, so I'm just gonna grab whatever in here I can grab. Quickly show you. So look at that, it's so delicious. Delicious, yum yum. Anyway, oh, that one's just very, very interesting. Those ones and those ones, I don't know, they are just beautiful. And I don't know what else to show you. The pinks are just absolutely divine. See, even that, I don't know. So what I miss, I've covered. Oh, the whites. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I still love these ones. And of course, my porcupine. So on the crystal ones are these, and the biggest crystal we have is this Druzy. It's that beautiful Druzy. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. So these ones are just the first ones we found, but just goes to show that this is actually citrine, so you can see the color. Citrine, so we might take this home and smash it up, I don't know. And see, this one's got blue Druzy, very sparkly. And I find that the bigger the agates, the more icy they are, like these ones. See, that's quite a big piece. So the smaller ones tend to be the ones with the lines. So even this one's here now. Isn't that just beautiful? Okay. So far, That's what we've got. But oh, the matrix. Oh, this one. See, this is, look at that. See how the agates are embedded into the andesite, or I call these agates in matrix. And a couple have already fallen off there. But anyway, that's just gorgeous. And look at that one. So nice piece, and that would actually be good because of the lines showing. Hopefully it's a nice piece as well. And another, this one we dunk it in so you can see the colors. So that's on agates. There are mini agates on the matrix, andesite matrix, baby agates, pretty. So this crystal, interesting, agates and crystal, just one sticking out, see, or a couple of them, but anyway, this is the owl agate. See, it looks like an owl. Get it wet, see. Woohoo, woohoo. Okay, now this one is white agate. Again, so hopefully that comes out all right. And this is the brain. So Wal found this, but underneath it looks like that. So it does look like a brain. So it's like the base, the bottom of your head, and that's the top of your head. There you go. So is the brain that one? Okay, and then this one, look how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. And also this is a geode with little babies, citrine crystal inside. So that would be, I think that would be beautiful once it's cleaned. And of course there's all these little sparkly crystals, all the sparkles. And this one, see, look at that. It's like pink, beautiful blue and pink and orange, but lines. And this one, that looks so yummy. And also this one.